Okay, you don't want to hear this, especially if you are the parent of a teen girl who has an anxiety diagnosis, but you need to hear this because there's something we have to be very careful about. Anxiety is starting to become your daughter's identity. It is no longer something she feels, it is who she is. Do you hear your daughter saying this? I'm anxious, I can't, I'm anxious, but I'm anxious. What she's describing is a feeling, but what she is doing is using that feeling as a cloak so that she does not have to then deal with what is making her feel that way. Repetition reinforces belief. The more she says, I have anxiety, I'm anxious, I'm anxious, I'm anxious, I'm anxious, the more she is creating herself as an anxious person, and subconsciously she is going to continue to live that out. I'm not saying she doesn't feel anxious. I feel anxious. I bet you, whoever you are watching this video, at times you feel anxious. The problem we have done in our world is that we have made this feeling a diagnosis. I am not saying everyone feels it to the same degree. I am not saying everyone can handle it on their own to the same degree. But what I mean by on their own is I can just say, oh, I feel anxious sometimes, but it's all right, versus I feel anxious and it stops me from doing what I want to do or what I need to do or what needs to get done. And that kind of anxiety doesn't necessarily need medication, which I know this is controversial and I know everyone goes there and I know everyone's going to be, no. Let me tell you what I do know. I do know that anxiety is caused by worrying about something that we are afraid is going to happen in the future. That is what anxiety is. Depression is like bemoaning about the past. Anxiety is bemoaning about the future. And that is something that we can control. You can control anxiety. You can control it with medication. I would say maybe you more mask it with medication, but you can control it by learning how to control yourself. You can control it by learning how to control your thoughts. You can learn it by learning how to control your actions in the moments when you are feeling anxious. You can learn it by learning how to do things so that when those moments of anxiety come up, they don't come up, or they come up smaller, they come up for a shorter period of time. Anxiety is not something that can't be managed without medication. Anxiety is not an identity. Anxiety is a feeling, and when you learn how to feel your feelings instead of running away from them, when you learn how to handle your feelings, when you learn how to control what you feel and how you think and what you do, anything becomes possible. And I want us to stop allowing teen girls to hide behind, I've had this anxiety, and start creating something bigger and better for their lives.